Hollywood has long been known as a symbol of glamour, success, and wealth, but it is much more than that. Hollywood is a place of dreams, of ambition, and of hope. It is the home of the world's biggest stars, the birthplace of some of the most memorable films, and the hub of a thriving entertainment industry. But there's more to Hollywood than what meets the eye. Here are 11 hidden facts about Hollywood that you may not know. Before we begin, if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon to get notified of our new videos. So, without further ado, let's get started. 1. How did it get its name Hollywood? Hollywood is a neighborhood in Los Angeles, California, most famous for its iconic film industry and studios. In 1886, when it was only an agricultural community, a real estate developer on his honeymoon, named H.A. Whitley, stood atop the hill in Hollywood looking over the valley. A Chinese man hauling wood passed by and Whitley asked him what he was doing. When the man, because of his accent, replied, "Hollywood," Whitley was inspired to name the area Hollywood. Whitley's town grew, and in 1903, it became a municipality. In the early 1900s, filmmakers began to make movies in Los Angeles, and in 1910, Hollywood merged with Los Angeles. Its first studio opened in 1911. As the film industry grew, Hollywood gained the nickname Tinseltown, and today it is known as the most famous film industry center in the world. 2. The Hollywood sign. The iconic Hollywood sign was originally created to advertise a housing development in 1923. It was originally spelled Hollywoodland and stood for 50 years until it was restored and shortened to just Hollywood in 1978. Hollywood is composed of 9 50-foot-tall white letters that can be seen up to 30 miles away. The Hollywood sign is illuminated at night. It wasn't easy. Doing so took 4,020-watt light bulbs. Designed by Thomas Fisk Goff of the Crescent Sign Company, the sign had nothing to do with the film industry originally. It was just an advertisement for a housing development. But as the movie business rapidly expanded over the next few decades under its literal and figurative shadow, and as many of those motion pictures used it in establishing shots as a shorthand for the area, the sign became synonymous with that industry. 3. The Hollywood Walk of Fame. The Hollywood Walk of Fame was established in 1958 and now includes over 2,600 stars honoring the achievements of celebrities from the entertainment industry. The stars are located on Hollywood Boulevard and Vine Street in Hollywood, California. The process of receiving a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame begins with a nomination, which can be submitted by a fan, friend, or family member of the celebrity. The nomination must include 2 letters of recommendation from a professional in the entertainment industry and a $30,000 fee. Once a nomination is approved, a selection committee reviews the candidate's qualifications and decides if they are worthy of a star. Once approved, the celebrity must attend an unveiling ceremony, and then the star is placed on the Walk of Fame. 4. The Hollywood Roosevelt Hotel. The Hollywood Roosevelt Hotel is a landmark in Los Angeles and has been featured in numerous films, TV shows, and music videos. It was established in 1927 and the oldest hotel in Los Angeles, and was the site of the first Academy Awards ceremony in 1929. The hotel is located in the heart of Hollywood, steps away from the world-famous Chinese Theater and the Walk of Fame. The hotel was once home to Marilyn Monroe, Clark Gable, and Charlie Chaplin, and has seen countless celebrities come and go. It has also hosted many high-profile events, such as the premiere of Gone with the Wind in 1939. The Hollywood Roosevelt Hotel features a number of amenities, including a rooftop pool, a fitness center, and a full-service spa. The hotel also houses 2 award-winning restaurants, Public Kitchen and Bar, and 25 Degrees, as well as a lobby bar and a poolside bar. 5. The Hollywood Bowl. The Hollywood Bowl, one of the nation's most famous outdoor amphitheaters, is the largest natural outdoor amphitheater in the United States. It's also the site of the longest-running classical music series in the world, the Hollywood Bowl season. Originally built in 1922, the bowl has hosted many of the world's top artists, including the likes of the Beatles, Frank Sinatra, and Ella Fitzgerald. It has also hosted classical music concerts, dance performances, and other special events. The Hollywood Bowl also serves as the summer home of the Los Angeles Philharmonic, which performs at the Bowl each summer. The Bowl has a seating capacity of 17,500 and is surrounded by the Hollywood Hills. It is renowned for its acoustics, which enable audiences to hear music from a variety of genres, including classical, jazz, pop, and more. Additionally, the bowl is illuminated by nearly 4,000 lights, making it one of the most iconic venues in Los Angeles and a must-see for music lovers. 6. The Egyptian Theater. Since the early days of cinema, the Egyptian Theater in Hollywood, built in 1922, this theater is the oldest operating movie theater in the world. The theater is located at 6706 Hollywood Boulevard in California and is currently owned by the American Cinematheque, a non-profit organization dedicated to preserving and showcasing cinema. It has hosted some of the earliest screenings of classic films, such as The Cabinet of Dr. Caligari and Charlie Chaplin's The Gold Rush. The Egyptian Theater is a beloved piece of Hollywood history. It was designed in the style of an Egyptian palace, complete with columns, hieroglyphics, and statues of Anubis. The theater has served many purposes over the years. In addition to screening classic films, it has also hosted musicals, vaudeville acts, and special events. In the 1950s, the theater was used as a live television studio. In the 1990s, the theater underwent a major renovation. The theater has been restored to its original grandeur and is now used to screen independent and foreign films, host special events, and serve as a venue for film festivals. 7. The Hollywood Forever Cemetery. The Hollywood Forever Cemetery, located in the heart of Hollywood, is the final resting place of many Hollywood celebrities, including Rudolph Valentino, Cecil B. DeMille, and Jayne Mansfield. The cemetery also hosts many events, including movie screenings and concerts. The cemetery is a popular destination for visitors, and the grounds are often used as a filming location. The cemetery is a popular tourist attraction in Los Angeles and is known for its historical and cultural significance. 8. The Rocketeer. The Hollywood sign was used as a stunt for the iconic film The Rocketeer, where it was transformed into a giant rocket. In the film, the sign is first seen as a normal Hollywood sign. Then the main character, Cliff Secord, played by Billy Campbell, uses the jetpack he's been secretly developing to fly up to the sign. He attaches a large rocket engine to the sign and then launches it into the sky. The rocket is then seen flying across the Los Angeles skyline and eventually explodes into fireworks. This stunt was accomplished using a combination of special effects and a full-scale replica of the Hollywood sign. The replica was constructed on a nearby mountain and then hoisted into place with the rocket engine attached. The whole process took days to complete, and the end result was a spectacular sight to behold. The stunt was so successful that it has become an iconic moment in film history, and the Hollywood sign has been forever changed. It's now seen as a symbol of hope and adventure, and a reminder of the power of dreams. 9. The Hollywood Wax Museum. The Hollywood Wax Museum is a wax museum featuring replicas of celebrities located on Hollywood Boulevard in the tourist district in Hollywood, California, with other locations in Myrtle Beach, Branson, and Pigeon Forge. Among the wax replicas on display include those of A-list stars, classic entertainers, and legendary singers such as Elvis Presley. The Hollywood Wax Museum, opened in 1965, the museum features wax of some of Hollywood's biggest stars. The Hollywood Wax Museum also has interactive attractions such as a haunted chamber, a 4D theater, a mirror maze, and a virtual reality experience. In addition to the wax figures, visitors can explore themed galleries such as the Hall of Presidents, the Chamber of Horrors, and the Marvel Superheroes Gallery. 10. Thomas Edison's patents rights. The reason that Hollywood emerged as the center of filmmaking is due to the patents held by Thomas Edison's company in New Jersey. Edison's patents gave him exclusive rights to certain aspects of the filmmaking process, such as the production and distribution of motion pictures. As a result, filmmakers were sued by Edison's company for producing and distributing films without permission. In order to avoid Edison's lawsuits, filmmakers began moving out west to California, where enforcement of Edison's patent was much more difficult. This allowed filmmakers to produce and distribute films without fear of being sued. With this newfound freedom, filmmakers began to flock to the sunny climate and open spaces of California. As more filmmakers began to settle in California, Hollywood slowly emerged as the center of the movie industry. This was due to the fact that Hollywood was located close to other major cities, such as Los Angeles and San Francisco, and had access to an abundance of resources that could. 11. The first movie to be made in Hollywood. In 1910, the first movie to be made in Hollywood was In Old California. This 17-minute short film was directed by the legendary D.W. Griffith, who is known for directing the groundbreaking movie Birth of a Nation. The movie was an instant success, and despite its short length, it was an incredible achievement for early Hollywood filmmaking. The movie is set in California during the 1840s and follows the story of a young woman who is torn between two men, a local caballero and a Yankee soldier. The movie culminates in a duel between the two men, with the woman ultimately choosing the caballero. That's all for today. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you want to hear more videos from our channel, subscribe and make sure to turn on the bell icon.